What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the BenQ ScreenBar Plus e-reading lamp. Now, honestly, you probably won't really use this for reading books at your desk or stuff like that. You probably just want a little bit more direct light on your desktop. And personally, that's exactly what I was looking for, especially, if you're working late at night. You don't always want to have all the lights on in the room. Sometimes you just want a little bit more light on your desk. You have just under 18 inches of aluminum encased super bright LED goodness, and you have a ton of customizability with this thing, but it's also really easy to do. It's easy to set up, it's easy to use, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Huge shout out to BenQ for sending this out for review. I was actually just about to buy it on Amazon. Like, it was sitting in my cart for 2 days. I'm like, do I spend 130 bucks on a light? I seriously was about to buy it, and then I woke up to the email that they wanted me to review, and I'm like, all right, cool, that works. I didn't ask, but how did you know I wanted that? Were you looking at my Amazon cart? Who knows? It was kind of funny how it worked out. But anyways, the setup process is really easy for this. So all you do after you get everything out of the box, you clip the ScreenBar into the mount, and after that you plug in the USB into the back of the ScreenBar, you clip it to the top of your monitor, and then you plug in the USB into your monitor for power. And that's it. It's really easy, super quick. You can do it in less than a minute. And then the controls are very easy as well. You only have 2 buttons on the little controller if you go with the ScreenBar Plus. One of the buttons is for the automatic light temperature and brightness. It just goes to whatever it feels is the best ambient brightness and temperature for your room condition. And then the other button is to toggle between brightness and color temperature if you want to manually control that with the dial in the middle. The dial obviously is to control brightness, color temperature, whatever mode you have it set on, but if you press the dial, it also doubles as the power button. That's it for the controls. There's nothing else extra to it. It's really easy to use. The build quality is pretty good as well. The clip is pretty much all plastic, but the ScreenBar is aluminum as it is cold to the touch, and then you do have a row of a ton of LEDs inside the ScreenBar. Even though, depending on your seating condition, you can kind of see the inside of the ScreenBar and just like a very small amount of it, somehow, some way, you never will get like any light shining in your eyes from the ScreenBar. Like, it's engineered and designed to shine directly down on your desktop and just provide better lighting right in front of you. Now, this is perfect if you find yourself just needing a bit more light directly in front of you on your desktop, whether it means you're a writer, you're a gamer, you're a typist, whatever, you're just doing some work later at night or even during the day. It doesn't matter because this ScreenBar actually gets really bright. If you're sensitive to color temperature as well, or you just have a preference to warmer or cooler light, that's no problem either. You can max out the brightness or dim it all the way if you want. And also you have extremes of color temperatures that you can go to. So either very warm or very cool, or a perfect white light right in the middle. And that's pretty much all I really have to say about the ScreenBar Plus. I'm not gonna overcomplicate the review. It's just a very simple product that fulfills a need, and personally, I like it that way. I don't really find myself needing any more customization than what it already offers on the control pad. Now, I believe the real question is it worth it to go with the ScreenBar Plus for the extra $30 over just the regular ScreenBar? I would definitely say so. I would find it kind of tedious if I have to reach up to my monitor to configure the ScreenBar and the lighting and all that stuff, and I prefer just to have the controls away from my monitor. That way I don't accidentally mess up like the height or the tilt or whatever after I already have my monitor set up. The little control dial really just makes everything much easier, and even though it might not be as clean of a look, the design of the control dial fits right in with your setup, so I don't think that you will have any issues having it on your desk. My personal use case, since I do a lot of unboxings on the channel, I needed a light that was going to come from in front of the product, since I already have one like toward the side, which works well for the most part, but it's nice to have just a little bit more balanced lighting. So I find that this actually works very well for that, and just normal computer use, just not having it be so dark at your setup, it just makes it a little bit more inviting, and I find it easier to work for longer periods of time while using it. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Again, huge shout out to BenQ for sending out the ScreenBar Plus for review. Glad that they sent it out for review because I was literally just about to buy it. But honestly speaking, if I had to buy it for the 130 bucks, I wouldn't have been upset either. Like, this is definitely a really good purchase and well worth it. And that's all I got for you guys. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, or feel free to join my Discord channel as well, where we talk about tech all the time. Thank you guys once again for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video.